Feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Matt Chapman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And down on strikes. And there's two down. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Lewis zips it to first. Judge out on the play. And that'll do it. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. That one ripped right center field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Brooks Lee. And that is out of play. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Royce Lewis.
Ball.
In the dirt. Fought off foul. Man at second. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Matt Wallner. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back in Minnesota. Here comes Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Anthony Volpe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and that is that. Back in target field, and here comes Alec Ball.
The first baseman, Alec Ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This is Willie Castro. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. One out, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So here's Bader now.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. In there, he's safe.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Bader pulls it down. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Harper, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Brings it in. Runner tags for 3rd. Runner from 3rd comes across, and they lead by 2.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Swing and a foul out of play. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007.
2 strikes.
2 outs. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Rodon back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's a guy who does it all.
Buxton.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, and that one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Brooks Lee. He's 0 for 1.
Lee.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throws to first in time. Nice job behind the plate there. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Estrada makes the play, and that is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Tyro Estrada.
Castro. On the run. Sent it over to first. Low throw. Picked. He's safe.
Now batting, the catcher.
1 down. Ivan Herrera, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yankees up by 3. There's the strike.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Estrada over at first with 1 away. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Number 13.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that
Ball,
misses.
that's
And that is ball 1.
Nope, ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
This one could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Slings it across. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the fourth. Now here is Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Chisholm hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time.
Whoa.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-1.
Castro swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Inside, just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That's hard hit on the line. Chisholm puts it away, and there are 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Flied to center his first time. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Boom. Off of first with 2 away. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2 is the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Chisholm. And that ends the inning. Back at Target Field, and now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here comes Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 5-zip. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's the strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Oh, look at the stop.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro.
First and
Estrada.
second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded
Now
and 2
batting,
gone.
the catcher, Ivan
Here's the catcher to hit,
Herrera.
Ivan Herrera. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Lewis. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ah, that hit him.
Pick your base, that
And
hit
the
him.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Brandon Marsh
Now
steps to the
batting,
plate.
the left
1
fielder,
for 1 with a single so
Brandon
far.
Marsh.
And it's fouled away.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Foul ball still 0-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Bader gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his
The
6th
center
strikeout
fielder,
of the ball
number
game.
25,
Back to
Byron
the top of the lineup.
Buxton.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Brooks Lee. 0 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, Brooks Lee.
That one pushed foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Out to short. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And he takes a strike. Topa, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's a base hit. So a man at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Stanton.
In time to boom. That ends the frame. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. There's a swing and a drive. Dominguez going back. Just missed it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wallner in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1-1.
Fouled off left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That's down and in.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Alec Bohm will hit next. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees,
yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Shortstop,
So up next, Anthony Volpe. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got
now a dive at short, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Now out. Second baseman,
Tyro Estrada stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Estrada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Buxton makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Rodon back to work.
Castro
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. He swings and fouls one off.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One and two.
That's to third. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Out of the bullpen for for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch misses. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 7-0. And here is Matt Chapman. That's a base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Judge waits. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game. Holds it in on the warning track. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Base hit and a run in to score. Judge around second. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in.
Boom. Over to Castro for 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Anthony Volpe now at the plate.
Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two outs. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Buxton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Dive, and he's got it from his backside. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Target Field, we go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Lewis tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So digging in, Ivan Herrera. First pitch just misses. Base is
1-0.
empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Bader makes the grab, 2 down. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Lee throws to first, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, leading off Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce.
Just missed. Hill, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
0-2.
Nice stop. There's one. And it's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Hill is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. 9-0.